Welcome to A Moment of Sage. Thanks for joining me. I want to talk to you about something that really irritates me. Because all of us, most of us, I'll be more specific, a lot of us, I always want to use the right words. A lot of us buy things online. The quality of delivery has really decreased. And because of the volumes, a lot of these companies are using substandard delivery companies. They use delivery companies where I've accepted the package. The person handing me the package can't speak English except yes or no. I posted warnings about this over a year ago. This whole idea of taking a photo of the package sitting at the door where the driver leaves it or something to verify delivery. It's nonsense. I worked for UPS for a number of years, and they're still the best, but even they have kind of lowered a standard a little bit. There's a thing called door knobbing. That's what we called it back a couple decades ago. Door knobbing. That's where you just left the package, inside the front screen door or something. They called it door knobbing it. You weren't supposed to do it. However, you weren't supposed to bring back 8 packages you couldn't deliver either. So you're kind of caught in the middle there. But I warned about this a year and a half ago. And sure enough, recently on the internet, I think it went viral, the video of an Amazon driver coming up the steps, and the people have a Ring doorbell camera. And he puts the package down, steps back, takes a photo. This guy's an ass. He's not smart. And he even looks up as he is putting the package down. He actually looks towards the camera. And now maybe he's thinking it's not on, whatever it was. He took a risk, heads or tails, and he lost. He puts the package down, steps back, takes a photo, reaches down, takes the package, and walks away with it. And of course, the person reports my package wasn't delivered. Of course, all Amazon got from the driver was a picture of the package sitting at the door. But they had video. That's beautiful. It's very easy to do. An unscrupulous driver, a thief that has a uniform and drives a truck, they exist. And he's going to get nailed. At any rate, you got to fight these people. I ordered a thing online and waited a long time, and then finally one day I see it says delivered. That package wasn't delivered. Now, how do I know? Is because the address is a business, and you come inside. The drivers come inside. That's what they're supposed to do. Come in the business when it's open, and it's open quite a lot. And there's people behind the counter that'll sign for that package and take it. And you as the driver are welcome to take a picture of you handing it to us, whatever you want to do. But there's verification. Anyways, I get the notice, package delivered. Well, no, it wasn't. I checked with the employees. No one took a package. I checked the cameras. There was no delivery. And I got it I ordered through PayPal. So I have that protection, It's worked sometimes, and I've had to fight them many times. And you keep fighting them if you're getting screwed by a delivery company. And I filed a complaint. This package was not delivered. It was a $135 package. It was not delivered. Well, PayPal begins their investigation, and they come back to me and say they are accepting the testimony of the shipper because the shipper provided. This is where when the package was sent, and of course, unbeknownst to me, it was China. A lot of these companies, when you order something, they're not telling you it's coming from China. And you can expect to wait a couple of months many times, if it even shows up. I've had that happen a number of times. But PayPal comes back and says, the deliverer satisfied us. The charge stands of $135. And they showed, the company showed, the shipping company showed the progress of this package from China, going through customs, coming into the United States, and then coming across the country from the coast to the Chicago area. And I responded to PayPal. I did not contest the package was shipped. I contest it was delivered. I said, I want evidence of the package being delivered. This is a business. Someone will sign for the package. Show me evidence of delivery, not of shipment. And I said, there should be a signature or a photo of it being handed to an employee, or tell me the exact time and date, because that should be written down on a log, time and date that delivery driver supposedly delivered this package to that business. Tell me the time and date, because I have cameras that work 24/7, and I will send you video of not only the exact time this driver says he delivered it, but I will send you an hour before and an hour after to account for if he made a mistake in his timing, that he didn't look at his watch and he's guessing. That's what I told PayPal. It took them about 2 weeks. And you know why? Because they turned around and said to that company, show us proof of delivery. The customer wants to see proof and says they have video. Within a short time after that, the charge came off. Fight them. You got to pick your fights. I've taken them to court. Learn how to file a small claims motion in court if you must. Pick your fights carefully. But we, the consumer, are being ripped off constantly by delivery companies, let alone marketers who really aren't selling anything or sending you something that's completely different. It's running rampant. It's bad. It's really bad. The corruption, the thievery, the fraud is running rampant. Gotta fight it.